Have you been hunting for a resin printer that can actually handle those big, detail-heavy projects without turning your workspace into a nightmare? I've been there, spending weekends scrolling through specs, wondering if any machine can really give you that combination of size, speed, and quality. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So let's dig into the ELEGOO Jupiter 216K resin printer paired with the Mercury Plus version 3.0 wash and cure station and see whether they live up to the hype. First off, the Jupiter 2 throws a 16cm build area at you, which is a huge step up from the typical desktop resin printers that cap out around 12 centimeters. In practice, that means you can print a full-size figurine, a functional drone frame, or a set of dental models in one go instead of slicing them into multiple pieces and gluing them back together. The high-resolution 16K LCD screen translates into razor-sharp details. Think of those tiny facial features on a character mini or intricate lattice structures for engineering prototypes. I tried printing a scale-up chess set, and the pieces came out with crisp edges and clean surfaces that would have taken a lot more post-processing on a lower-resolution machine. Speed is another everyday concern, especially if you're juggling multiple jobs. The Jupiter 2 uses a monochrome LCD with a fast refresh rate, so each layer cures in a fraction of a second. For a 30mm tall model, I saw print times drop from a couple of hours on my old unit to just under an hour on the new setup. That speed gain isn't just a novelty, it translates to more product iterations per week if you're a designer, or more hobby time if you're just printing for fun. And because the printer has a sturdy metal frame and a reliable Z-axis, you don't have to worry about layer shifting at those higher speeds. Now, let's talk about workflow. One of the biggest pain points with resin printing is the mess that comes after a print finishes, scrubbing bats, dealing with uncured resin, and getting the part fully cured without warping. The Mercury Plus version 3.0 wash and cure station tackles that head-on. Its 7.5-liter tank can hold several prints at once, so you're not stuck washing one piece, then waiting, then moving to the next. The ultrasonic cleaning action removes excess resin in about a minute per batch, and the built-in UV curing chamber finishes the job without needing a separate lamp or a dark room. For a small studio that needs to turn out multiple parts daily, that saves a surprising amount of time and keeps the workspace cleaner. Safety is another real-world benefit. Resin fumes can be nasty, and a good enclosure is essential if you're printing in a home office or a shared workshop. Both the Jupiter 2 and the Mercury station come with sealed chambers and filtered vents that keep the odor down and prevent accidental skin contact. I installed the printer next to my laptop and didn't notice any lingering smell, which made the whole printing day feel much more comfortable for me and anyone passing by. Ease of use is something that often gets glossed over in marketing copy, but it matters when you're switching between projects. The printer's touchscreen interface walks you through the pre-flight checks, bed leveling, resin detection, and print preview, so you're less likely to start a job with a misaligned build plate. The software integration with the Mercury station is also pretty slick. You can export the code directly to the wash unit, and it cues the cleaning and curing cycles automatically. This level of automation reduces the mental load, especially if you're juggling other tasks. Durability can't be ignored, either. The Jupiter 2's build plate is made from a reinforced aluminum alloy that resists warping over time, and the LCD module has a claim of 300,000 layer cycles before needing a replacement. In my 3 months of heavy use, printing nightlights, tabletop game pieces, and even a small prosthetic socket, the machine has stayed quiet and consistent, with no noticeable drift in the Z-axis. The Mercury station's stainless steel tank also resists the corrosive nature of resin, meaning you won't have to replace it after a handful of washes. Alright, let's be honest about the downsides. The biggest snag for me was the price point. It's definitely an upfront investment.